Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. More Project Ozone 3. All up in your face. All up in your face. Hello, Fallbat. Hello, Meister Waiku. Hello, Omen. Mouthers Fried Chicken, Jertus, Falopolopagus, Clean Basalt, Star, Zombie, Seminole Snee, Silent Crimes, Cap and Mush, Nobu, Safina, RDM, Matt Zebu, Leatherback, Main, Rinoku, Joshler, Lurkers, other people, welcome, hello. Kimirova, maybe. Bayside, hello, DL Swimmer. Bayside Johnny just subscribed to the channel for 3 months in a row with Twitch Prime. Bayside Johnny, welcome back. Thank you for the 3 months, I do appreciate it. Severm Sung just resubbed the channel for 6 months in a row with Twitch Prime as well. Welcome back, Severm Sung. Thank you so much for the 6 months of support. I really should figure out the alert thing, because when it does Twitch Prime, it doesn't tell you for how many months. It just says you sub with Twitch Prime. I should figure out that alert thing. Welcome back, Severm Sung. Thank you for your 6 months. Clean Basalt just resubbed the channel for 6 months in a row with a tier 3 hip sellout sub. Clean Basalt, welcome back. Thank you for the 6 months. I was gonna say 3 months. Thank you for the 6 months of support and for using that huge tier 3 sub. I do appreciate that. Thanks for all the entertainment. You are welcome. Fallbat resubbed the channel for 13 months in a row. Fallbat, welcome back. Thank you for the 13 months. Ooh, lucky number 13. Hype. Oh my goodness. Hypno, did you see a mod called Content Tweaker in Project Ozone 3 in the name of the ingot? Well, Content Tweaker is a mod that allows you to add blocks and certain crafting items or whatever without having to make a whole new mod for it. But I have seen Content Tweaker before, and I know there are some special ingots in the mod pack. I'm aware. Number 7. Hello. You feel very PogChamp for Project Ozone 3. Which version of Minecraft is it? It's for 1.12.2. 1.12.2. Bum, 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 bum. Billy Vanilli just resubbed the channel for 8 months in a row. Billy Vanilli, welcome back. Thank you for the 8 months of support. I do appreciate it. Hello, Tungy. How are you? What's the item that I have on my smeltery to pull ingots out? This right here is a translocator, liquid translocator. This pours the fluid. And then underneath it, I just have a regular vanilla hopper. Nothing special. Angel Maker just resubbed the channel for 3 months in a row. Welcome back, Angel Maker. Thank you for using the tier 2 resub. Appreciate it. 3 months. That's a long time. You got yourself a new badge as well. All right, so I don't remember what we were working on. I mean, it's been like, we didn't have a stream yesterday, so it's been like 3 days since I last played this. I saw that we had the Solium Dagger in here, so I guess we were getting soul shards, or mob chunks rather, for a reason, and that would be to make some kind of a seed, but I don't remember what exactly it was. Rotten flesh and gunpowder is a thing that we need to work out. Also, I noticed that the mob farm doesn't seem to be producing mobs very quickly. And that's probably because we don't have a lot of space for them to spawn in. We should probably expand this out and work on that a little bit too. Blazies, is that what it was? Yeah, that makes sense. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we got a mob in there right now being wrecked. It looks like a pig or something. But we should expand this out so we get more spawn area and make our mob farm a little bit better. So I think we're gonna work on that a little bit. Let's try and make it a full square. Do we have some kind of a tape measure in here? We got a couple different ones. Let's do this one. I like this one. So we need yellow dye and some string. We should have some of that available. We don't have any string. Let's grab ourselves a little string. You know what? Let's grab ourselves a stack of string so we don't have to come back here again when we need just 1 or 2 string. I wonder, are we still seeing that weirdness? When we were down here before building this and we looked out over this way, we were seeing all sorts. Oh yeah, look at that. It had to do with the chunk that we were standing in. Well, maybe not. Maybe we're back here. I don't know. Anyway. Angel Maker, if you want to do the Muxy one, there is no cheer as part of the thing. It's just Muxy in the number. Hello, bandits. Hello, Toxic. So it looked like we just saw like a shooting star or something. I don't know. That was kind of interesting. Angel Maker with 80 bits. Thank you for the bits. Hello, Nighthawk. How was my weekend? It was relaxing. Got some stuff done that needed to be done, which is always a good thing. All right, so we have a tape measure. I want to see how wide this thing is, and we'll make it that long as well. I can't click it directly on there, can I? Let's get rid of this block. And I guess we'll do the same thing on the other side. Alright. Try this again, because I don't know if that's an accurate measurement. 25. It probably is right, but we'll try it. Yes. So that is 25 blocks wide. So let's make it 25 blocks long and expand out our mob farm to be the appropriate size for that. Currently we are how long? Super Swift Speed just resubbed the channel for 20 months in a row. Super Swift, welcome back. Thank you for the 20 months. That's 12. Okay, so we need to go an additional 13 blocks. That's doable. Toxic says, oh, actually 20 months. That's more than 19. Still loving the content. Thanks, Super Swift. Toxic says, oh, Hypno, I've been loving your Stone Block series and it helped me learn how to use the chickens mod. The chickens mod is definitely an interesting mod. Do we have a chisel? We should. We do. Okay. And then this is dent. I think that's what we made the floor out of over there. Let's grab a little bit more. All right. This will be all dent. Chisel all. We need more fence. I would imagine that's enough. We probably have some in here, actually. No, we don't. Okay. So we have blocks, we have fence. We probably are going to need torches. We got plenty on us. I think we should be good to go to expand this out. Did I tweet? I did tweet. Did you not check the Twitter? Because I took all that time to tweet and you didn't even check the Twitter? Wow. Wow. Triggered. Super triggered. Super duper triggered. Oh, I didn't grab a thing. You know, a thing. Wand. Well, looks like we're gonna need another wand. We have plenty of diamonds. Let's make another wand. By another one, I meant we'll make 2 more. In your opinion, the chickens mod is really good thanks to the roost mod. I don't know, like, it's different. I don't think one is better than the other. We should probably wait until daytime, huh? Is it a blood moon? No. But I really don't want to have to deal with mobs, and it's almost daytime. Let's just wait a few moments here. Flopalopicus says, Hypno, finally have a day off from ski work. Glad I'm able to catch a full stream. Well, glad to have you. Glad to have you. Do you do skiing for a living, or are you like an instructor, or what do you mean ski work? Curious. Berserk, did I say hello to you? I think I might have. If not, hello, Berserk. The roost mod makes it easier and faster, but it's good by itself. Yeah, I think you're right on that. I think it does make it faster as far as like getting resources, especially since you can stack like 16 chickens. Well, I guess total of 32 in one roost. Roost is probably better for server performance than chickens in general, less entities. Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. You can stack 16 chickens per slot, 32 in a roost. Yep. All right, so we want to set this thing to be horizontal so we don't accidentally. All right, so that's 1, 2, was it? Let's go back real quick. Oops, wrong button. T. Okay, so we're at 14. Put this thing back again. So this would be 15. So we want to go out 10 more blocks from here. Let's do it this way. Just so we don't have to keep count. We just know when we get to the end of this, we're good. Or we should be anyway. All right. Very good. Guess I didn't need any more wands. Hey, we found ourselves a slime island. Oh, yeah. You're right. 16 per slot in the breeder for a total of 32. But when you just put them in the roost to produce, it is just 16. You're right. And when you're right, you're right. And you are right. So we have this thing 2 blocks tall, right? Right? Okay. I think I'll swap over to another one. Do it this way. Hey, Max. Want to say hi? Got a kitty cat. I found a kitty cat. During winters, you tune skis, also sell skis for and fit people for ski boots. Oh, okay. Gives you something to do during the winter months. I see. He's really been in the jumping mood. Like, he's discovered how to properly jump up on the counters. So every counter there is around, he wants to jump up on now. In the bathroom, in the kitchen. Right. You want me to set you down? You good saying hi? All right. Yeah, jumpy Max. You came back from going to the center of your city in your bicycle and now you don't feel your legs. Well, I mean, that's probably a good thing though. Like, it's probably not a bad thing that you can't feel your legs. It's probably a good thing. Axeman just resubbed the channel for 6 months in a row. Axeman, welcome back. Thank you for the 6 months of continued support. I do appreciate that. This is probably way too many blocks, but we're gonna do it anyway, so I don't have to keep coming back. That's a good thing, but now you can't get out of your chair. I don't know, I like feeling my legs. Feeling your legs is overrated. So we're going, let's see how far back we're going here. 1, 2, 3. That'd be that block right there. That seems about right. Okay. So now we need to open this thing up. I should give myself a faster pick. I know. I should do that. We're not doing it right now. It would be nice if we had one so this thing would go a little bit faster. Can I put redstone on this thing maybe? Eh, we're done anyway. Okay. Sound muffler, yeah, it's too bad the sound muffler isn't just like a hostile monster sound muffler or something like that. Be nice if they made something along those lines. Okay, so let's go F7. And since this is kind of open and not set up properly, we're just gonna light this whole thing up until we're done. Okay, so nothing should spawn in here. Just something added to my still in development custom mod pack. Huh. Well, I don't know about all that, but it would be nice if there was like a hostile monster specific sound muffler. All right, let's combine these two. We get a little bit more durability. Okay. So we need some more cobble slabs for the roof, obviously. Cobble? Hey, we got plenty of slabs. I don't know if that's enough. We'd probably make more. Won't make that many. You saw yellow spots around the mob farm? Oh yeah, around the outside. You're right. I didn't light up anything around the outside. I should do that. There we go. That should be good. There we go. Okay, so we want to change this to horizontal. I mean, super sound muffler is good because you can target any specific sound. I'm just talking about generic, something like a sound muffler, but it's all only pre-configured for any like entities or hostile monsters or something along those lines, right? I think that would be kind of a neat item to have. Did I play any time with Hellgate London? I have not played that at all. Hellgate London. No, I did not play that. Hello, Prof Bob. All right, so we need more vector plates. vector plate. No slime, no sugar. Okay. And slime, we have all the slime here. What did I just run out of? Stone. Really? Okay. We don't have a way to make stone. Sandman coming in with 5,000 bits. Dang, Sandman. Goodbye, 10K bit. Oh, you almost got the other 10K bit out of there too. Thank you so much for the 5,000 bits. Goodness. Vicky Design just subscribed to the channel with Twitch Prime. Vicky, welcome. Thank you for your Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate your support. Almost a full clear, yeah. Like if he would have gotten the that 10K Muxie out of there, that would have been really impressive. But thank you so much for that generosity. Dang, Sandman. All right. We have stone being cooked up. I don't know how many of these vector plates we need. Probably a lot. Let's do this. Nope, not that. This. Okay, so we have a full stack of vector plates. Let's turn those into the fast vectors. Oh, no, actually, we had a little bit more. Okay. So we have a stack plus 35. I guess we can add those in here. Black Iris says, I'm still here, it turns out. Thanks for all you do, Hypno. You're welcome, Black Iris. Thank you so much for the 20 months of support. Goodness. It has been a minute since we've seen you. Glad you're still around. Oh boy, that's not good. Not a good time to be working on a mob farm. So I guess we'll put vector plates everywhere that there isn't a torch, and then we'll worry about this after the blood moon. Hypno, just take a secretly quick break and empty the cup, please. Now that wouldn't be fair. All right, we need quite a few more, actually. We need quite a few more, actually. Legend with some bits to fill up the cup. Thank you, Legend, for the bits. Baby boy is almost 4 months. He keeps you busy. Still watching the VODs, though? Well, there you go. There you go. Am I on a server? Yes. We're on the beta testing server for this mod pack. So we need more vector plate, which means we need more stone. Okay, vector plates, dark sugar, and this. Hello, Kurtz. Where are the Mugsies, or however spell it? Are you talking about Muxy? M-U-X-Y? Mugsies. It's probably what you're talking about. I don't know. If you're asking like where they are in the menu, they're a hidden emote and you actually have to type it out. Meister Waiku, thank you for the bits filling up the cup. I do appreciate that. This furnace is slower than Minecraft furnace. Too slow. We're experiencing a little bit of TPS lag, so everything on the server is going a little slow. QC Portal Geek with 1,000 bits. Hashtag charity, hashtag lurker bits. Oh, you know what? Didn't I need to put the hashtag charity as a tag on the stream for that to work? I remember I was reading on this thing. It seemed like there's a lot of steps to do. Hold on a second. Starting on December 12th, that's tomorrow. Add the charity tag to your stream if you haven't used tags before and learn how here. Remind your viewers to use hashtag charity or the charity cheer mode when they cheer. Okay, so it starts tomorrow. And then I have to add the charity tag to the stream. Oh snap, did Portal Geek knock out the red bit? Dang. Why no Cursed Earth? Because we don't have Cursed Earth yet, I guess. I don't know. GL Dark Knight just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Dark Knight, welcome. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate it. Oops, your day early. What charity? I'm not exactly sure what the charity is for this time. How long have I been playing Minecraft? Today we've been playing somewhere around 30 minutes. Man, this TPS on the server is acting pretty bad. Where are we at? We're at 10 TPS, so the server's running at half speed. All right, let's make more of these. Hey, news, I'm playing on your own local server. They said that they prefer me playing on here, and it's fine. Unless it becomes like completely unplayable, we're just gonna continue on here. Okay, so once the blood moon's over, I'll remove these torches. Sandman just resubbed the channel for 2 months in a row with Twitch Prime. Sandman, welcome back. Thank you for the 2 months. Says, thanks, Hypno. You're welcome. Thank you for your support. Yuki with some bits filling up the cup. Thank you, Yuki. All right, then we can turn these back into regular cobble. Don't need a tape measure or that or this or that, I don't think. I think we're good. We will need the vector plates to finish up the farm. And I think a few more pieces of that cobble to close up the farm. But yeah, we're pretty much just waiting for daytime and this blood moon to be over before we do anything. No, thank you. No, 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 I insist. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for feeding Max. Because of you, he's becoming seasonably plump. Oh, you know what we could do? We could expand out the thing underneath the farm to the lower level. Let's do that. Cobble. Although blood moon is not the ideal time to do it. We'll wait until after the blood moon's over and we're turning the farm on. I'll just leave this in my inventory. So since it's nighttime and we can't really do what we were working on. Oh, did my quest reset again? Is there like a BQ thing that we can do? Is there a way to get quests back? Mine are reset. Again. Yeah, more RAK. Unless you have op, no. Do I have op? I don't think I have op. I got a good strat for you. Get creative flight ASAP and fly to everyone else's base and steal their stuff. Yeah. Yeah. The thing that really sucks about this is I think there's certain tasks where you have to obtain things over again or craft certain things, and I don't want to have to obtain things again and craft things again. I mean, if everything was a detection thing, I mean, even then that'd still be annoying. Like all of these, like I think all of these you have to craft or have the item, and we've upgraded, we don't have them, so I don't know. Well, I guess until that gets figured out, we can maybe work on our mob farm and do some other things like infrastructure, maybe building out some more applied energistic stuff. I don't know. Can we build the base out of rainbow brick? I doubt it. I doubt it. Well, the nighttime is gonna take forever. It's just barely midnight and it keeps like reversing. I'm looking at the time in the upper left-hand corner. I think we're just gonna start building out and dealing with the blood moon is what we're gonna do. Just place torches and don't get too far away. Oh boy. Okay. Let's grab the builder's wand again. Hopefully placing blocks with the builder's wand isn't going to, like, I'm sneaking out and placing the blocks, they don't disappear and I fall into the void or something dumb. We'll see. So I don't think mobs can spawn within like 5 blocks of the player during the blood moon, but they can spawn pretty quick or pretty close to the player. So as long as we're just maintaining a small distance, we should be okay here. Should. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Oh, man, I'm going way too far here. Meister YQ with some bits filling up the cup. Thank you, Meister YQ, for the bits. I don't have what I need on me. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Sharpening kit. I was like, it's not a repair kit. There we go. How many modifiers do we have on this? We have 4. Can I add redstone? All right. It's over here. No? Where is it? It's right here. All right, so we'll do 1 speed modifier. That'll bring us from a 3 to a 9.96. That's pretty good. Then we'll do 1 more. 15.92. That should make this thing like not suck as bad for speed. No, diamond doesn't increase mining speed. It used to. I don't think it does anymore. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. OS Water Jam just resubbed the channel for 14 months in a row. OS Water Jam, welcome back. Thank you so much for the 14 months. I do appreciate that. Aw snap, it's sub time. Capo. Thank you for the support. The 14 months. And for using your free Twitch Prime sub. Seven. So far, so good. All right. No Torch OCD today. Oh, we're going to go back and OCD these. Don't you worry. So your motherboard is giving you a code 62. I don't know what that means. Probably need to look up on your motherboard manufacturer information on what a code 62 means. So I believe it is different per manufacturer and per motherboard. Oh, it's into the line. Need to get more blocks. What that mean varies based on manufacturer and model? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We need to get ourselves a chisel. Oh, the chisel doesn't remember what our previous chisel was, I guess. It was dent, right? Wait, why are you guys saying moth? Did I say moth? Yeah. It's a it's the meme from a few weeks ago. Okay. That must be one of those ones that was a forced meme that nobody cares about and only like 2 people remember. You love the first pack. Is there an estimated release for this one? There's no estimated release, no. And this is actually the 3rd one. Did you not like Project Ozone 2? Is that what you're trying to say? All right, Sandman, we'll see you later. All right. Memes these days are almost always forced and die in a couple of weeks. Yeah. Yeah, this moth thing is not amusing. I'm sure there's a reason for it, but it feels very forced and not funny. Vector plate. So we're just about ready to turn this thing on. It is still nighttime, which I think is still blood moon until it becomes daytime. So we're just gonna wait until 6 a.m. or whatever it says is day. There's probably a meme about forced memes, maybe. Okay, it says it's daytime now. Better questing has always had problems when there are too many mods. Did you have any issues in the quest book in Modern Skyblock 3? No. No, the issue that we're having isn't an issue with better questing. I think the thing just got corrupted because somebody broke the server at some point is what happens. What happened the first time. This is now the second time the requests. This is now the second time our quest book has been reset. You know, I'm almost thinking, instead of pushing all the mobs to the front, we should probably push them all to the center. We should, yeah, we should change the layout of these. All right, let's do this. There's still gonna be red X's in the center, but we shouldn't be far enough away that anything will spawn there. Like, you can't... Apparently you can place torches on vector plates and they float. I don't think you used to be able to do that. Anyway, so that now everything's lit up. Let's move these. We'll do like a 3 wide in the center. Okay. Then you go downstairs and grab the things the Adam Collector was collecting. Isn't the quest progression saved on a local file? It's saved on the server, so that's not local. Does the wand work with the vector plates? You know, I think it does. Let's take a look at this. Actually, it works rather well. I know at a point in time it didn't really work, and you do this and they'd always face like north or something. Ah. Okay, so we'll just learn that the last row we'll just place by hand. Gotta press shift. You feel like it didn't used to? Yeah, I know for sure that the wand didn't used to. Hello, Jaden. Hello, Kanissa. All right. Would be nice if you could toggle the plate to the redstone signal. You know what? That's a great idea. I agree, that would be nice. So you could have like, I don't know, maybe like all connected plates. If one of them gets a redstone signal, they all react as like a multi-block or something. They all turn off. That could be interesting. So is our run flesh full? Is that the deal? That is full. And gunpowder is full too. Okay. So we need to make ourselves upgrades so those things don't overflow. What was the mod that had the rubber boots that lets you walk on plates conveyors? I believe that was MFR, Mine Factory Reloaded. And that only worked on their own specific conveyors. Are we getting a bunch of mobs over there now? I don't see any mobs spawning. Oh, there's some mobs. Yeah, well, we're definitely getting mobs now. That's good. Hello, holder of worlds. Oh, yeah, that's right. We were gonna get the upgrades here. Sticks. I was like, that doesn't look right, but I think that's right. It wasn't quite right. Drawer. Stick. Okay. I see a lot of potion effects going on in there. I'm not sure I like that. Did we put sharpness on that dagger that we have in there killing the monsters? Bat. The mob farm definitely looks happy to see me. I would go up there, but I'm afraid that because of those slabs, things will see me, and I don't want them to see me. We're gonna have to swap that out for glass. Well, darkened glass? Can we make darkened glass? Dark glass? Thick glass? Let's make some dark glass. Do we have any ink? Very little. We should be able to make some dark glass though. Bum, bum, bum. Yes, thick. It feels like the TPS is a little bit better. Yeah, we're at 20 TPS. So some reason nighttime seems to like really kill server performance. I'm not entirely sure why that is. Is that a giant sword or are they just happy to see you? Yes. Yes. Okay, so sandy glass we have to smelt. Yeah, let's smelt these. The blood moon tends to do that. Hey Kaz, I don't know if you saw my thing on the Twitch app, but all my quests are broken again. Is there any way we can get that fixed? Oh, okay, you did see it. Didn't the hopping bonsai quit growing once the chest is full? I don't think it does that anymore because this is full. The only way is to do them over again. Is there the progress isn't saved somewhere in like the backup? We can't restore them or whatever? Like, is that... The only way is to redo them. How far is it into the stream? We're about 1 hour in. You don't have access to the server, so you don't know. You can go into edit mode and complete the ones you've done. I mean, you can only do that if you are like op, right? I can't just do BQ admin because I don't have access to that. But yeah, if I was given op permission, I'd go in there and like fix it myself. That's for sure. Why are there so many spiders in there? And why is nothing dying? Why is nothing dying in here? I guess this needs to be moved to like the center or something. I see a charged creeper right there. Do we have a bow or something? This is not good. Oh, you know what we could do? We could go, well, I was gonna say we can go from the back, but do we have a bow? We don't have any arrows though, do we? Don't have any feathers. Shoggoth? Really? So those things spawn in there. Interesting. Oh, I was gonna put the upgrades into the rotten flesh thing. I guess we need one for bones as well. It's looking better. So feathers. I'm gonna make some arrows. I believe there are John Cena style creepers in this mod pack, but I don't think they play the sound like it did in Ozone 2. I could be wrong, however. The reason why the quests keep getting reset is because someone keeps putting furnace overhaul furnaces next to a power source. Man, you'd almost think that like the mod developer of that would get around to fixing their mod. I mean, I don't want to call anybody out or anything. How much health do these monsters have? This is not gonna work for what we're trying to do. Die, pig. I can't even kill this pig. What was that zombie doing? It was like crowd surfing over there. Oh, you want to fight, skeleton? Oh, that's gonna be good as soon as that skeleton like hits this creeper. So I wonder why our thing isn't actually attacking the monsters. It was working before when it's slower. Maybe there's too many mobs. Maybe they're not directly over the thing. I see a chicken that must die. There's so many potion effects happening in here. I can't even tell if I'm killing anything. Looks like I'm hitting that witch constantly. That's it. Kanissa with 500 bits. Some love for Max's belly. Thank you for the 500 bits. I appreciate that. Well, he would if he knew how and like fixing Project Ozone 3. Oh boy. I gotta figure out a good solution to like fix this, because this is bad. Maybe if I add some lava. There's a totem monster right there. Let's get ourselves like a little bit of a step up, and we'll just try and hit them with our sword and see what happens. We shouldn't get any explosion damage since we have those chunks claimed. I need to get them out of there though. I gotta figure out what's up. So the whole purpose of this is we were trying to get ourselves automatic mob chunks. Actually, I guess I should use this sword. We're trying to get ourselves like a way to get automated mob chunks so we can get ourselves blaze seeds. But apparently there's something like, what is this big thing right here? Oh, that's Shoggoth ooze. No wonder. I thought that was something standing right there. Okay, I got it. I didn't realize there was a block of something right there. So, how can we solve Shoggoth ooze? Yeah, because that sword was doing work before, and then all of a sudden, like, things just stopped working. And I realized that was an issue we could have. Anyway, I want to get rid of these and replace it with this dark glass. That way we can kind of have a view of what's going on in here. That just got wrecked. Guys, do you remember what we were doing last time when we were using mending? We saw that eating the solidified experience wasn't repairing the dagger, but we did something else. And I can't remember what that something else was. Oh, right. I put the experience in the mechanical user, and that's what was producing the orbs. Thank you. Thank you. Getting a bunch of music discs. Eye of the Storm. So we have 4 zombie chunks. That's what we needed. Blaze Seed. So to make this, we needed, well, tier 4 blaze chunks. So I guess we could, like, take spider chunks and these creeper chunks and upgrade them. We'll save the zombie chunks for something lower level or whatever. All right, let's do this. You discovered this weekend you can use Solium to add chunky modifier to Tinker Swords? So I guess that's probably what we'd want to do, is make an unbreakable sword with that and stick it in the mechanical user. Yeah, let's smelt these. I moved my mixer closer. The way my desk was set up, like my right speaker was like right here, and my left speaker was way over here on the edge of my desk. So like I was never getting proper stereo sound. Like it was always a lot louder on the right hand side because the speaker's closer. So I moved my speaker on the edge of the desk and my left speaker is on the edge of the desk, and I moved my mixer in because of that. And it's actually nicer. It's a less of a stretch to get to it. But I'm still getting used to that because like I can just take my hand off my mouse and move my hand forward just a little bit to adjust knobs instead of having to like go over a bit. Hypno, would you ride the Hello Kitty train in Japan? I don't know what the Hello Kitty train in Japan is. I'd like to visit Japan someday though. I think that'd be kind of a cool experience. All right, so we need to get ourselves 16 blase rods. Oh, we gotta upgrade these. Wait a second. Oh yeah, that's a tier 3 chunk, right? There you go. All right, so there's 4 blaze chunks, and then we need 4 more superium essence. And a tier 4 seed. Let's do this. Tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, oops, tier 3, then we need, oh, we have plenty of the blue. There's a tier 4. Okay, so now we should be able to do this. Oh no, we need more blue. Right. There you go. There's a blaze seed. We did it. We never need to go fight blazes again. Crop. Watering can. Didn't I have a watering can? Did I put it in the ender pouch? I put it in my ender pouch. Okay, we do some of this action like so. Oh, you know what? Oh, I thought I left a big gaping hole in our mob farm. I was like, oh, they're coming for me. That literally startled me for a moment. How's this sword doing? I was gonna check the totem. Check these ability things. Night vision's good. We should probably apply night vision. Levitation? Is that creative flight? Oh no, entities in the area start the level. No, we don't want that. Step assist. Probably will take that eventually. Fertility. No, we don't want that one either. Fire resistance, water. Fire resistance. Take less damage from fire. Okay, so that's not the same thing as like drinking a fire potion, is it? It says take less damage, not be immune, so I don't think... That's probably like having fire resistance on your armor or something. Strength might be okay to have. Water breathing, not like we're ever going underwater. Might as well add strength so we can be a little stronger. Yeah, that's cool. That's fine. I'm not really a fan of haste. I feel like you get, especially in modern Minecraft, I feel like you get tools that are fast enough. Ugh, I made a stone. Gross. I already have one what in my ability bottle. Oh, what are all these? We should combine all of these together. Fire resistance and regeneration. How do I apply these back? So you take abilities off and you store them in the ability bottle, but in order to replace them, you have to spend your levels again. That's interesting. The base plant looks cool. I agree. I guess we can just do this. They'll go where they need to go. All right, so did we make ourselves like a 3-3-3? We didn't make ourselves anything. Why did that? Oh, but that wasn't a cross crop stick, I guess. No, it was a cross crop stick. Why didn't I get any stats? Whoops, now it's not a cross crop stick. Yeah, for a blaze rod plant, this does look kind of interesting. It's like they're actually growing blaze rods. All right, so which one's which? I don't know. A 3-1-1. I'm gonna assume these are both 1-1-1s. Let's just find out. Oh, you know what? I might have looked at the wrong seed the last time. I think I looked at the wrong seed the first time. Well, this one's better, so we'll go with that one. Let's get rid of these so I don't confuse myself again. Okay. That's right, you gotta place it up against a block, otherwise you're gonna make one of those pebbles every single time, which is getting kind of annoying. How are they growing so fast? We have an ability totem for, I think it's called Bone Mealer. Anyway, it like speeds up plant growth. It's pretty good. That's a 3-3-3. Can you use clippers? You can, but this way is pretty fast. Oh, you know what? I'm putting that starting seed in the wrong one again, aren't I? That bone mailer 3 is better than the watering can. Well, I mean, you can combine both of them. Like, it does help speed up crops. Just tested it. The fire resist one gives you fire resistance effect. So that would make you immune to lava, right? I am kind of curious now. You gotta do it with a plate, didn't you? Well, we can do the other one. Sure enough, that's complete resistance to fire. Well, that's definitely an ability we're gonna keep on us. The way it says in the totem makes it sound like it'll give you the same as like if it was on your armor, not the potion effect. Because the potion effect, that makes it OP. Need to set the stone from dirt thing to empty hand only. Can you do that? Is there a way to do that? I don't know anything about that. Six, 8, 4. That's pretty good. For whatever reason, this watering can, the one from Tiny Progressions, appears to only work at the block you're placing at, not the block, or the block you're looking at, not the block you're watering on. So like I'm looking at the dirt block below, so it does like a 3x3 surrounding that block. Even though like the hitbox is shown for this crop, it's like it's hitting this down here. It's weird. I think we need to do this still. Oh, that was fast. You don't know if you can do it client side. You meant the mod maker and Samtech. It was empty hand only. That's interesting. I wonder if there is like a mod option. Would that be Botania? I don't see anything in here that looks like that. quick look up use shift. I don't even know if it's Botania that does the Garden of Glass anymore, because I have no idea about any of that. I'm not seeing anything that looks like it though. So we have a 994. About to have all the blaze rods we could ever want. All right. You think it's a config you have to edit outside of the game? Well, that's unfortunate. And also, a lot of configs like that might have to be synchronized with the server. Like the server might dictate if you have open hand or not. I don't really know anything about that. It would make this a lot better, but it's not like a huge issue. Hello, Bloody Mary. How are you doing today? When is this VOD going to be on YouTube? I don't know. I don't have like a specific date. I don't say like the VOD will be on YouTube at least 8 hours from now or whatever. It goes up when it goes up. I try and put them up like as frequently as possible. But sometimes I forget. Sometimes YouTube doesn't want to accept the thing. Other reasons. So I don't have a guarantee for when these go up. Who would you go to on Twitter to see updates on Project Ozone 3? I don't know if any of the developers have like a Twitter thing. Is Garden of Glass like its own mod? Let me take a look. Oh, it is. But there is no configuration. I didn't realize that was its own separate mod now. I thought that was just a thing. Okay, so that's already been done. So we need to do this. What strength do on the seed? I believe strength affects, like when you're doing clippings. When you place the clippings on like a 111, it says the clipping didn't take, and that's based on the strength. Also in like different variants of the mod, like I guess before when it's still mystical agriculture or magic crops, there were weeds, and like the weeds could take over your plants if they didn't have a high enough strength, I believe. I don't know if that's a thing anymore. Is there twerking in this mod pack? Yes, but only for certain things. Like you can't bone meal this, but if I planted a sapling, like you could bone meal that by twerking. So we need one more to get that 10 10 10. All right, that should be our 10 10 10, boys. What version will this pack be? 1.12.2. Blaze Rise 4 days. Okay. I think that's good. Cragnoth just resubbed the channel for 14 months in a row. Cragnoth, welcome back. Thank you for the 14 months. Appreciate that. It says rarest Hypno. All right, blaze seeds are done. So is it 3? Is it 9? Is it hole in the center? Is it the star pattern? We'll figure this out. That's what it is right there. Blaze rods for days, boys. Hey Pixel, how you doing? Apparently the stone pebble mod in Sevtech is not the same mod as in Project Ozone 3. Probably not. Hello system. Hello SD, I don't think I said hello to you. Maybe I did. Hello Tom. I've been watching your YouTube for a long time and recently got time to join some streams as well. Well, welcome. Awesome, glad you've been enjoying the YouTube content and decided to stop by here. Now, why did you want blaze rods? Because fighting blaze is annoying, and I never want to have to go back there and do that again. That was the main reason. Because the blaze have like thorns on them. If you attack them, they do damage to you, and they do like 2.5 hearts of damage every attack. Oh boy. Something looks wrong in here. Oh, we got more Shoggoth goop on there. That is a pretty big issue. I guess that's gonna have to be a slab. I wait for all these things. Really, chicken? How's this thing doing? LT Nightshade just resubbed the channel for 4 months in a row. LT Nightshade, welcome back. Thank you for the 4 months. Says hello Hypno. Hello LT Nightshade. I'm gonna try and help this out a little bit. I think there's an ability totem that you can get that will give you like saturation. I kind of want that. Are these things not getting killed by the thing? That is a big sword, yes. I'm now an expert using the stone broadsword. Bloody Mary dropping some bits in the cup. Thank you for the bits, Bloody Mary. So we're probably gonna have to like not do these chunks anymore. I think probably the best way to do this is to get ourselves a zombie spawner and specifically farm zombie chunks later on. What's the deal with this? I can't hit any of these things. Why can't I hit these monsters? Pick them? What happens if I swap this out for this? That doesn't help. Try a bow. If I walk away, then I'm gonna have to deal with all those monsters again. Why can't I not hit this horse? That's fair. No, that's fair. Geez, we're not trying to like kill the monsters this way. We're trying to get mob chunks this way. Seems like its hitbox is above its head. It might be. Well, I can't even get close to this thing. This is stupid. Well, wow, this thing is like the biggest hitbox. What the? Or attack range or whatever. And it's Blood Moon. This is bad. We need to seal that off, and we need to seal that off fast. This thing's just gonna get full of mobs and we can't do anything about it. The skeleton horse is like weird. Anyway, problem for another time. More difficult boss fight than the Wither. Did we try doing that in the offhand? If I grab that dagger and I put it in my main hand, will that do something? No. F3B for hitbox? Well, I don't know what the deal is. Maybe it's because it's still on the vector plates? Oh, how do I turn these off? F3B. There you go. I'm not sure what the deal is. Hypno, do the things to fix the stuff, obviously. Obviously. Will it work with this sword? I think that horse is breaking the entire system. I think we're just gonna cause a lot of mobs to spawn in there and nothing we can do about it for the entire night. I guess if we get far enough away, that horse could despawn and that might like self-correct it. I wonder if we put string above. If we put string above the thing, if that would prevent the ooze from happening, the Shoggoth stuff. Probably would. Whew, that's a lot of mobs in here. Alright, we're gonna put this back in here. And pretty much what we're gonna do is we're gonna hang out all the way over here, far enough away for those mobs to potentially despawn. And I'm hoping that horse despawns and then everything should just start working again, but that thing's gonna fill up with so many mobs, it's gonna be ridiculous. Anyway, I'm gonna take a quick break while we wait for that to happen. So just give me like 2 or 3 minutes and we'll be right back. BRB. Burp. All right, did that skeleton horse despawn? Are things back to normal again? I'd like to say yes, but I don't know. Let's go take a look, shall we? Well, it is definitely doing damage. Or at least it was. It is like impossible to see what's going on in there because of all these big swords. I wonder if we got more Shoggoth ooze. I should replace that block with a slab. You know what? I don't think oh my goodness, the swords. It's not doing anything right now. We're gonna pop this and I'm gonna have an escape plan just in case. Yeah, there's ooze on it again. Everything is on fire. What is it that's setting everything on fire again? Is it the creepers? Oh, it's the demon, like the demon sheep. That's what it was. Okay. What is this kit in your inventory? What are you talking about? The kit in my inventory. This thing, the stone sharpening kit, this thing allows you to repair your tools without having to put it into the, like the tool forge or whatever, the tool station. Put a mechanical user with a pick to break the ooze. I think we're just gonna try placing a string there is what we're gonna do. Problem is though, it is a blood moon. So like mobs are just gonna keep spawning and spawning. There's another skeleton horse here. I wonder if that's the same skeleton horse. What does this sword do? This sword will create mob chunks. And you can use the mob chunks to make mystical agriculture crops of different mobs. How's Project Ozone 3 going so far? Well, I mean, it's still beta. The pack itself seems fun. Hello, Unseen. Do bits work on Xbox? I have no idea if you can cheer on Xbox or not. I think this is the same broken horse. No, this has different HP. Man, it'd be super awesome if I could actually get in here and do something. We're definitely gonna have to do something different. I'd like to break these so I can get in here, but I can't. Whoop, okay, I guess I broke that. Markintosh coming in with 10 gift subs. Markintosh, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Hey, an ability totem. I can't get that one over there. Hey, horse. Oh boy. Okay, let me get to the alerts. Markintosh gifting 10 subs to the hashtag hypnotized community. Mark, thank you so much for the 10 subs. Welcome Ash Bash, Jaden, Vamps, Professor Ren, BBS Pros, Blue Tortoise, Commander, Petri, D Glimming, and Jerbaris, maybe. Welcome. Welcome. Mark says Merry Christmas. Thank you, Mark. See if I can break this thing. That still doesn't make me able to hit this horse. This horse is just immortal. Why can't I hit this horse? I have now started riding the horse. That was not something that I wanted to do. So apparently you can like right click on horses on like skeleton ones and start riding them. That's something I didn't know about. A lot of archaic brick. Oh wow, 29 zombie chunks. Wow, that's gone up real fast. How are we doing on the ability totems? There's another bone mealer, good. Resistance, I'll take that. I don't think we need more than one fire resistance. Might as well grab the night vision. Kanissa with 500 bits. GGN finally killing the poor horsey. Thank you for the 500 bits. That's weird. Why did I have to like right click on it and like start writing it in order to like do damage to it? It's like it was broken. That was weird. Weird. Anyway, so let's do one of these, one of those, one of these, one of these, one of those, one of these. And one of these, one of those. We need 2,000 levels, about 34 player levels. Okay. Cool. Now we're getting all sorts of buffed up. This is good. Eric Element just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Eric, welcome. Thank you for your Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate your support. What does fertility do? Fertility, I believe, makes animals want to breed together. So for doing like chickens or something, that'd probably be pretty useful. Anon just gave Yuki a tier 1 sub. Anon, thank you so much for gifting the tier 1 sub. Appreciate that. Okay, well, I need to place these things back properly. Okay. And now we got to replace the glass, fix the broken glass. Let's fill this in. His bone meal or totem has a limit. It can stack up to 5 if that's what you're asking. I cannot place a block here. Don't forget the string. Yes, we should try that. I'm going to replace this block and that block with a glass. This is going to be turned into slab, and then we will place a piece of string there. Yeah, mobs are in the way. Yep. But these are like charge creepers, so I don't want to have them see me. Okay. So string. Hopefully this works. I don't know if it will, but hopefully. We shall find out. It seems like it would work. Okay. I guess we won't find out until we see some Shoggoths coming in there. Ooh, lots of spawns. Hello, Poles. Man, I'd like to be working towards something right now, but since the quest book is broken, I don't know what to do. Should we go through and like redo all the quests again? I mean, if it happens a third time, I don't know. Maybe we'll just go through and do this one more time and accept the quests. What else do I need for that? Sapling. More RAK, more pay to win rewards. Well, yeah, but I don't want to do it that way. silk. Here comes all the fanfare again. Yeah. I might end up just muting the game for a minute while we do this. Do I need a regular string mesh? Yeah. Surprised they didn't try using FTB quests for this pack over better questing? Why would they use FTB quests instead? Just because it's new? I'm gonna pick up all these things again. I make a new part chest again. Are we still playing on the server? Yes. Probably until the quests get reset one more time and I'm told that there's nothing that can happen. There's nothing that can be done about it. I don't have a melter. Do I? I don't have any of the porcelain items anymore. That's fantastic. Well, that's fine. Flint mesh, iron mesh. Diamond mesh. What are you gonna wanna bet you're gonna need another part chest this week and then you're gonna regret throwing it away? Cobble and a furnace. It's like Groundhog's Day. Yeah. Iron furnace. Gold furnace we have. Isn't the red part of the RAK icon the same as for the red bits? Yes, as far as I know. Water to clay, so we need wooden crucible, wooden barrel, and 2 clay. We don't have any clay. That'd be these right here. Where's my wooden barrel? Okay, now we need a little bit of clay. All the seed quests? Yeah. Yeah, like I said, if we have to do this again and I have to go through and do all these quests manually, we probably won't be playing on the server again for testing. I'll probably just start my own local server. Most likely. Lava generation. This thing. All right. If only had access to offer these types of issues, yep. But we don't. Cobblestone generator. What's the thing you get from completing the quests? So in this mod pack, instead of giving you a loot chest for every single quest you complete, you are given in-game currency. It's called RAK. The in-game currency you can spend on the rewards tab here and buy specific things. So you can buy loot chests, save up and get like a better quality loot chest instead of just getting whatever is given to you. Each one of these costs a different amount, so like the lowest tier is 5 or up to 80. Cobblestone. That's not my mechanical user that's slaying things, is it? Okay. Hey man, joined in for another stream. You know Iskol by any chance? If you do, he could use some tips on stone block lol. Well, that's what the comment section of YouTube videos is for. But yes, I do know Iskol. We are both a part of Hermitcraft. And if he wants tips, he can ask me himself. Can we do like an apple tree? Apple sapling? I guess we probably have apples over here. Does this is an oak sapling in there? Yeah, this will be fine actually. You like the song that plays when you complete a quest? I do like it as well. It gets kind of annoying when you have to hear it over and over and over again back to back, but like it's a nice tune. Joe Bob, no, because I'm not playing on the vanilla server. At least we have more overworld apples. I suppose that's a plus. Wither skeleton skulls. So we're doing pretty good on the chunk situation. We might just switch this thing back over to be a regular mob farm once again. It's quite a few zombie chunks. That should get us by. And a lot of tier 3s. So zombie chunks will take care of any tier 1s and tier 2s. And tier 3s and higher, we have these. So it might be worth... Skeleton horse trophy. Yeah, it's probably worth getting rid of the mechanical user setup that we're using right now and switch it over. Dr. W Cool just subscribed to the channel with Twitch Prime. Welcome, Dr. W Cool. Thank you for your subscription. I appreciate your support. Hello, kitty cat. How are you doing? What did I come down here for? I came down here for reasons. And what reason? I don't know. I don't remember. Guess we're going to look at these. Anything new? Don't see anything new. Oh, skeleton heads. Right, these. Okay, I don't think we did any of those before. We didn't do any of those. We started into the carrots and we didn't get very far, so that's fine. We'll just hold off on that. The porcelain thing kind of stinks, but we should be able to do that again. This time I will not throw away the porcelain because reasons. Bone meal and clay. That's easy. Easy. Let's go do this. Oh, I just ruined the string. You know, even though it's Blood Moon, I'm not seeing monsters spawning here like I feel like they should be spawning in here. Did they calm down the Blood Moon so monsters spawn at a normal distance, just a lot more of them? Because I remember in previous iterations of Blood Moon, monsters would spawn within 5 blocks. Like a lot closer to the player. Well, if that's the case, I was needlessly being like careful earlier about that. I kind of want to switch this over to be our mob masher. You think it's configurable? We need this conduit to go a lot further that way and put this with this like right in the center. I kind of want to get inside here and light this up and stop more mobs spawning. I kind of like the ability to be able to place torches like that. Okay, looks like we're fully lit up in here now. Okay, let's remove this, and then we're gonna swap that out and then put the thing in the center. Actually, let's find the center right now. This block right here. Yeah, that's gotta be center. I want to change the pattern of these things. I was just going to switch them so like they were just pointed towards the center a little bit, but I kind of want to switch the entire pattern of these. Okay. All right, I think we're good. Koro, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. All right, so that's the new center down here. Yeah, I can't quite reach it. There we go. So that top one right there, we can switch to the slave. This block right here, the empty space, would be the translocators. The chest that's collecting things could be right here with the item collector on top of it. All right. So we need our cardboard box again. Hello, Box Turtle. Watch links in the chat. I know it wasn't anything bad, but just so you know. What am I working on today? We're playing Project Ozone 3. We're beta testing it. So this mod pack will be released in a few months. I don't know exact time frame. But yeah, we are beta testing it and checking it out early. It's pretty cool. How's the pack going for so far? I mean, aside from the quest book keep breaking on us, everything seems to be pretty good. Haven't seen any like real issues. You're so excited to play this? Well, I'm glad that they're doing a beta test and you guys aren't experiencing these issues right now, because that would be bad. Mob. This thing. Then we also need a lever. I'm trying to think. If I set that up the way that I was gonna set it up, with the chest right there, then I'm gonna have issues turning the mob masher on and off because I need a redstone signal. Can we make the Redstone Conduit? Or is that something that's like beyond us right now? Doesn't say alloying, so how do we make this stuff? Alloy smelter, alloy furnace. So just redstone and silicon. Can we make ourselves an alloy smelter? Why, yes. Yes, we can. So let's do that, and we'll make some redstone conduit, and that'll make our lives a little bit easier. Is there a way for us to get grains of infinity? Redstone transmitter receiver from RF tools. That's another possibility. There's probably the open blocks wireless redstone thing that I like using. What is that thing called? It's like a giant redstone torch. Is that even a thing anymore? Let's search for redstone. There's a Redstone Proxy from XNet. Advanced, oh, this thing, this is it. It's from random things, not open blocks. Basic redstone interface. Yeah, let's use this. This will make life easy. And then we need this thing. I like this a lot. Okay. You saw some of the recipes are broken, like the wooden shears? Yes. Yep, and I believe that's fixed in the next update. I'm just gonna stick this back here so we don't have to look at it all the time. Right there should be fine. So then we do that, and then we do... Can't click it. No, stop streaming. I just watched all episodes and I'm on the last one. I'm halfway done. No! There you go. Now we got a little beam there. So when that thing down below gets redstone signal, that should turn this thing on. So if we go up there now, it should be spinny. Should be all spinny like. I don't think there's bedrock. I think that's a bug. There's no bedrock, so we can't do grains of infinity. Yeah, okay, so that works just fine. Is there going to be a YouTube video today? Yes, because I uploaded it today, which I forgot to do yesterday. I told myself yesterday, don't forget to upload the video. Don't forget to upload the video. Oh, I got plenty of time. I'll just upload in a little bit. And then next thing I know, it's like 6 p.m. way past the time I should upload the video. All right, so that's set. I guess we can just fill that back in. Have I thought about Cursed Earth mob farm for more mobs? I have not really thought about it. Okay, so again, that's gonna end up being our slave right there. So let's move that. Do you have a P.O. box? And can I send you a calendar as a Christmas present to remind you of your uploading duties? I don't think that would oh, that's a drawer controller. I thought that was a slave. Oh, that's a compacting drawer right there. I thought that was the controller. Okay, that's fine. We probably want this facing this way, though. All I did was place the drawer controller. You gonna blame it on coincidence and someone else crashed it? I doubt it. That looked pretty much like I did it. Project Ozone 3, day 417. We're redoing the quest for the 300th time. Will we be able to get to auto crafting this year? Server needs a restart anyway. Hashtag good guy Hypno. Well, hopefully it's nothing bad. And hopefully the server comes back up. That was a weird crash. I agree. I don't know why placing a drawer controller on drawers would cause an issue. Time to contact whoever's running the server and have them started. I mean, I posted in the thing. I don't know. I don't know if anybody's around to like restart it. I don't have like direct contact with somebody. Literally unplayable. Thank you for the bit. Yeah, well, I'm sure everybody else, the server got closed. That's kind of an issue. Hey, it looks like it's coming back up though. And before all my quests are reset again. Thanks for finding that bug for us, Hypno. You're welcome. Tick lag will be fixed. Quest look okay. It's a really, really weird thing, though, that just placing that would cause the server to crash. I need a cardboard box. No, you don't need the quest book to finish the game, but it's like a big part of the thing that requires testing, like if quests are broken or whatever. I don't want to miss out on the OP items and things that you can get through the quest book because I didn't do it. But yeah, you don't need the quest book at all to complete the pack. Try it again? No, I'm good. I put a note in the thing just saying that I moved my drawer controller and it caused that issue. If somebody else does it, then we know there's a bug. I missed your resub? You know what? I did miss your sub. When did you do that? Did it not go through? Oh, it did. Oh, because that happened right as the server closed and I got distracted. Death Viper resubscribed to the channel for 10 months in a row. Death Viper, welcome back. Thank you for the 10 months of support. I appreciate that. Thank you for using your free Twitch Prime sub as well. And sorry for not shouting you out at the time. I got distracted. It happens. Please don't hate me. Did I get the RAK reward sword? Not yet. Not yet. That's what you needed? Alright. Alright. Cardboard box. Right. And it's gone. Can I place this right there? Got it. I kind of wanted this thing to be on top, though. Just so it's one less thing that we have to look at. Five by 5. That should be enough. Because 5 by 5 would make it like 2 blocks higher. We might want it. But 5 by 5 by 5, that should be more than enough to collect everything and not be obnoxious. Oh, I didn't place the blocks back. Okay, so now we need... Oh, I didn't do the item transposers either. Where's the other one? Oh, I didn't take the translocator off the other thing. I was looking in the chat log. I was like, why does it not show there? It doesn't show there. Bloody Bellow with $5 tip. Thank you so much for the $5 tip. Can you do the thing where you hit the head at the beginning of the next episode in your single player on your YouTube channel? What? Where you hit your head at the beginning of the next episode. Can I do the thing where I hit my head at the beginning of the next episode? I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't really take requests for episodes. Appreciate the the support though. TPS better after the crash? I don't know, maybe? Like, we weren't always having TPS issues. For the most part, it's still wiggling a little bit, but not like anything. So what happened to my other translocator? It's not in here. That wasn't me. I was just walking. You mean the thing you do at the beginning, you always do a jump while greeting? I used to hit my head while jumping. I don't remember that. Oh, it gets deleted when you put the box on. Really? I wonder if that might be the issue then. Using a cardboard box. Well, no, because we didn't. Yeah, we used a cardboard box on the small storage crate that had that on there. But that didn't cause the issue. It was only when I moved the controller itself, and that didn't have, because I broke that with the pick and then I placed it. I didn't use a cardboard box in that. We're still blaming you. How's that command work? I think it's plus T. It just automatically subtracts though. There, you don't get a positive number on that ever. Hello, Fast Fist. How am I doing? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Oh, right, but the number was minus? Yes. Oh, it's the old server. This one's old. They should get a new one. It's old. Bet you can't say Fast Fist 10 times fast. I bet you're right. I bet you're right. Ew, it's old. And it's vanilla. Ugh. And the server's out of date as well. It's old just like you, Hypno. Well, I mean, we knew from the start, playing on a server and playing a beta test of a mod pack, things like this were gonna happen. It can't just be all fun and games all the time. Like, we're gonna find issues, and hopefully the big nasty ones, so like the general population, when they download this mod pack later on, won't be dealing with it. He may be old, but at least he ages like wine and not like milk, right, Hypno? Do we blame XB, Pixel, or Cazador? Yes. Yes, that's who we blame. Nope. It went straight from being old and vanilla to just can't connect. That crash was Jake. Tell me he did not place another furnace overhaul furnace next to a power source. He only just logged in from when the server crashed from the drawer controller being moved. This time he placed a power source next to a furnace instead. Jake says, I think it's me. I just killed the first Abyssal Craft boss. And when its death animation ended, so did the server. Two in one killed the boss and the server. That's what I call efficiency. Reset, quest reset again? I have no idea, Roger. We can't get onto the server to look. After me placing the drawer controller and the server crashing from that, the quests were still fine. Time for a max bellies rub. Will I move to single, or do you think by the time you get big automations going and some bugs will get fixed? I have no idea. What I do know, though, is if we keep having our quest book reset, like, I'm never going to be able to progress the way that I'm supposed to following the quests. And that is going to be an issue. And I will probably admin my own local server at that point. Hey, looks like it's almost back again. Valorian with 10 bits, luck bits for a speedy reboot. If you can't progress, you can't test it properly. Yeah, exactly. By the way, Hypno, you can use Ender IO tank to repair anything with mending using liquid XP, and you can use solidified experience in the fluid tank. Yes. Well, we don't really need to do that. I don't know if you saw how we were doing it earlier, but anyway, the solidified experience and just a mechanical user will use it, put XP orbs out, and you just hold whatever it is that you're using. So we were trying to get this thing going again. Well, actually, no. Let's finish up what we're doing down below, the item collection. I assume I can break this and it retains the items, right? Looks like we're fine on that. This thing I know for sure retains. Wow, we got 17,000. Okay. I like it. Trash can does have a filter. Let's remove that before breaking trash can. If Jake joins and it crashes, then he's in a bad chunk. Well, there's Jake. So we want the bag storage here, and we want that to be the highest priority. So any type of bags get extracted out of here into here first. Then we want everything else to go... No, then we want the trash can with the filter to be the next highest priority. We'll put that at a priority 9. So anything that's not a loot bag and can go into this filter goes there. Otherwise, everything else should end up in this anti-barrel. And that's just going to be the default priority. Okay, so this needs to be... Yeah, this just needs to be extract. Always active. So this is the stuff that's left over that should be going into here. So now we need another item translocator, because apparently we deleted part of ours. And we need food. The blood moon is rising. Translocator. Guess we also need a piece of glowstone too. Bum, 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 bum. Glow. The blood moon has risen just about every night for the entire stream. Is that a glitch? No, it's not a glitch. It did that too in Project Ozone 2 as well, if you don't remember. It's set to a high rate of spawn for a reason. Okay, so our item collection is back to normal. Now we just need to start placing these guys around again. And we need to get rid of this and replace that with one of these. Okay, just making sure that gets picked up. Do. Now I can't remember with this thing. Do I need to like not have these pushing into it? Will the item collector pick up items on the vector plates if they're on the vector plates? Looks like it picks it up just fine. Okay, that's just what I wanted to see. Because I remember in some iterations of vector plates, if you put items on there and they run into like a wall or something, they were like in like an item pipe kind of a thing, and they'd never get picked up by anything and they never despawn. So I was just making sure we didn't have to leave like blank spots there, but it looks like that's fine as is. Does it reach stuff from the top of the grinder? It should. Yep. I can't get off the grinder, we're stuck. All right. And then we split this up into like a pinwheel thing, quarter it up a little bit. So hopefully we get an even distribution of mobs per side of the grinder. Oh, what the heck? Can. All right, who broke it? The item collector is a radius of 5. Is that a radius of 5? I thought it was a 5 by 5 by 5 centered on it, so it'd be like a radius of 2 from the center block. I thought that's how it worked. Okay, so we are now set in here. All the torches are out. Everything's ready to go. Item collection is set. This needs to be fixed a little bit. And we have to turn the redstone on down below. Let's do that too. Ten minutes later, the mob farm kills the server. Hopefully not. That'd be bad. Okay, looks like we're all good. That should be a fairly decent mob farm too, I think. Should get plenty of items. I mean, obviously you can make it more efficient by making it bigger, by placing it lower in the world, things like that, but it should be pretty good. Now we don't need this thing here anymore. I want to get another dark glass, but I don't think we have any more ink sacks. How did we get ink sacks before? Oh, that's right, the squid beak. Monsters getting mashed. Do we have any squid beaks over here? Right there. There we go. So hopefully this way we'll start getting more of the ability totems and start getting the saturation ones, so we don't have to worry about being hungry ever again. All right, so glass, sand. Yeah, we can get rid of the sound muffler over here too. Where did I put that? Is that under here? It's right there. We can now get rid of this thing. How close am I to the flight totem? I don't know. It's not something that's like important to me at the moment. I'm gonna say that wasn't me. Just right clicking a fence gate couldn't have done that. An existing connection was forcibly closed by the remote host. Hashtag blame Hypno? Rude. Server stress test. Wow, how dare you open a fence gate? I clicked the fence gate with the darkened glass? Did I? Well, as much as I feel your pain, you're glad you're dealing with these problems before we get to play Much Love? Yeah. The server is stress testing Hypno. Hello, Silver Lightning. Server has more bugs than the mod pack. You can't really say that though. Like the Minecraft server is a Minecraft server. It's the mods that make it have issues. Hypno, on a scale from mad to mad, how mad are you? Yes. No, it might have been me that time going from Nexus dimension to hunting dimension, but no clue. I don't know. Oh, it's back. Hopefully all these crashes are leading to some productive fixes. Well, every time the server crashes, there's a log generated, a crash log, right? Oh, now the client just straight up said nope. It looks like you're using an unsupported modified version of the game. Modified? Me? No. What? Me use a modified version of the game? I'm curious what that crash was. Java Link null pointer exception in client multiplayer player control. No idea. What was that crash? I have no idea. It just says null pointer exception. It looks like something in the Minecraft client itself, not because of any specific mod. Hypno, how could you use a modified version of the game? I know, I'm a dirty cheater, right? Using mods. It's tied. This is a close match, 3-3. Minecraft just found out that you play modded and they are not supporting that. Rude! They should totally support my mods. The mods in the mod pack that I'm playing. How much longer will I be streaming? Generally stream for a little bit. Server's up again? Probably. Be right back. OMG, I just got back right on time. Right on time. I hope now that I'm back and we wait for the game to load that the server's down. I hope that's the case, that it's not running and we can't get back into it, because that would be super awesome. There's 4 people on there? Okay. Tom says, Hypno, you want to see something cool? I mean, I guess I want to see something cool. Loading a terrain. Oh, we're gonna need a way to collect XP, aren't we? This is thing that we're gonna have to do. Okay. We'll figure that out. Let's get rid of that guy. And replace with that. Okay, so now our window is a little bit better. What's your favorite current pack? You still in love with Stone Block? I mean, Stone Block's the only pack that I'm playing at the moment aside from this one, and this one's kind of buggy, so my favorite current pack that I'm currently playing, I'd probably say Stone Block. Oh, that's much better. Much better view. Tom, you gotta probably refresh your client and then you should get the thing. No, Tom, I see that. Try refreshing your browser or your chat, and you should get a little thing that'll say that you can share it. Canessa with 144 bits. I haven't seen that many server crashes in such a short time before. Yeah, I mean, server crashes are things we're gonna deal with. That's all there is to it. I don't mind the server crashing and restarting. But again, like, if the server crashes and it deletes my questing progress, and then I'm just told that, oh well, redo all the quests again yourself, that I don't find cool, and that's probably gonna drive me more to doing a local playthrough. So pretty much, as long as the quests don't get reset again, we're fine. Lingo1126 just resubbed the channel for 9 months in a row. Lingo, welcome back. Thank you for the 9 months of continued support. I do appreciate that. Thanks for using your free Twitch Prime sub as well. Prof Bob with 404 bits. Muxie not found. Thank you for the 404 bits, Prof Bob. You just need an excuse to drop the rip pits. Use your laptop as a server for any mod pack you play to make things easier. Well, I can easily run a server and a client on my machine at the same time. Like, it has plenty of cores for all of that. And if there's some issue, I could run the server on my streaming computer and the client on my normal one, or on my gaming one. So I have a bunch of different options. I could also run the server on my laptop too, but I'd rather not do that. Prof Bob dropping 596 bits. I need an even number of bits cheered. So here, have some more. Thank you for the 596 bits, Prof Bob. Tom says, I'm refreshed and all, but it doesn't work. Whatever, glad I'm a sub now anyways. Well, Tom, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I'm sorry you don't get your notification. I'm not sure why that happened. That's really weird. New subs usually can't share it. Well, there wasn't even an alert that happened. At least not that I saw. Like, it didn't show up in the chat at all, is the thing. I can run the server on your PC, says Nighthawk. You can't even play a mod pack with 15 mods. It might be about time to look at upgrading your current computer. It might be about time to look at upgrading your current computer. Oh man, it went back to being an old vanilla server again. Gross. Matt Zebu with 500 bits. Matt, thank you for the 500. I appreciate that. Was it a Twitch Prime sub? You saw another streamer that wasn't getting alerted from Twitch Prime subs. Well, we've had plenty of Twitch Prime resubs today, so I don't know. Meister Waiku with a bunch of muxies filling up the cup. Thank you, Meister Waiku. Let's try it again. Hey, looks like it's back up. But for how long? Yes. Kill all the mobs. Die in my mob trap. I mean, it looks like it's working pretty well. Like, we're getting a fairly decent amount of mobs. They're not staying around too long. I think we made a good thing here. Is it nighttime or daytime? The game can't decide. Oh, is it nighttime for just a second there? Oh, no. Wait, it's rolling back. Yeah. Oh, look at that. The skeleton horse. Oh, it did die. Okay. XP will make an issue. I think the XP from the mob grinder doesn't last very long. Caroline says I'll log off for a bit so the server can handle you guys a bit better. I don't know if Caroline is the one that's been causing any issues, to be honest. Hey, we have some potions of healing now. A looting sword. Patient bags, bad bags. A hero with no praise or glory. Mining fatigue. No good stuff yet. So are my quests okay? They appear to be fun. All of this stuff, however. Well, I guess doing the things that we did won't be that big of an issue, and I think these are just retrieval tasks. I don't even know where these quests start. See, that's the biggest problem. Like, I want to do these in order, but I don't even know like where this starts. Like, what unlocks this quest section? Mob farming. Where does mob farming come from? Is that from the alpha section? Did it have us make a mob masher somewhere here? I don't. Right here. That requires mob grinding utils. That requires mob farm. Yeah, I have no idea. So many quest sections? Yeah, and like all of these, there's a bunch of quests too. That's why it's kind of upsetting when the quest progress gets reset. Can you imagine if I made it all the way, like, I don't know, just to here even, and did all this stuff, and then it's like, okay, now you redo them all again. It's like, come on. That's my gripe with it. There's so many quests. Better questing should really show requirements as chapter quests instead of just quest. I agree. Not sure if answered already. Do you by any chance know if the expert mode will be ready at release? I don't think it will be. I think they're gonna release Project Ozone 3 like as a complete pack. And then when that goes public, they'll start working on Titan mode and then Kappa mode, I think is what they're gonna do. Bonsais. All right. Oh man, check out how fast the hunger's ticking. I guess the more abilities you have clicked on, the faster your hunger goes, huh? Check the creeper head on the left side of the alpha section. This? Mob farming, right. So we can't even unlock that until we do this over again. Was it ancient golem? It's from embers. It's too bad I don't get the kill credit when my mob masher kills a mob. And that zombie has so much health, it's still going like a champ. Holy cow. I guess that's one that's holding like 2 axes, so that's like a boss enemy. Zombie was slain by mob masher. Moonglum says, I think I owe you some royalties or something. You called out a co-worker this morning for assuming gender in 2018. Well, it's not like assuming gender is my thing. I might say it a lot and I might act like I'm offended by people assuming things, but it's just a meme is all that is. Does a masher have upgrades? Yes. Yeah, I think we got looting and sharpness in there. That's why I was kind of surprised that zombie was taking so long to get killed. Let's put that away. I don't remember why we got the bones earlier. What did we do that for? We can't scroll back, and this is to restart the client. Was it one of these quests? Oh, right, it's for this. We were gonna make clay. That's what we were doing. So we need dust. I guess we can get rid of these slabs. Well, at least the server feels like it's running pretty good right now. Like, things are happening instantly. Instead of having to, like, wait 5 seconds between every action. I can't remember. Can I do it in this one too? No, you can't put water in there. Okay. Maybe that's gonna be enough water for now. Okay, unfired porcelain. So what's the exact items we need? We need a melter. That requires the brick. So let's go start smelting these guys. Hypno meme is pronounced Meme. What? Is there a way to automate clay making? Yes. Yes, there is. If you have a way to automatically fill up a thing full of water, some kind of auto water source, whatever, you can hopper in and hopper out. No, you don't need an automatic user. You can literally just use a hopper. Hopper, barrel, hopper. Right? Dust. Here does not do anything until this is filled with water. As soon as that gets filled with water, the dust goes down, and you have clay in there, and that gets pulled down to the bottom one. So I guess we can do this for fast clay making. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. IE3 Gaius? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Thank you for subscribing to the channel with Twitch Prime. I do appreciate that. Thanks for using your free Twitch Prime sub. So is that claymation? I see what you did there. Hello, Immortal. Oh, you didn't know hoppers can place dust in the barrel? Yeah, only if it can accept items, and it only accepts items when there's water in there. It's a lot of mobs that just spawned in there all of a sudden. Glazybart just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Thanks for using your free Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate your support. All right, let's see if we can start making some of these things. We need more glass, right? Oh, that requires some kind of a tank. Tank, gauge, or window. Which one's the least expensive? So you probably want to do this method, which means we're going to need a few pieces of glass. Can you pump water into a barrel? Typically, you're thinking about trying to automate clay and stone block. You should be able to, yes. For all the mods that have barrels like that I've used before, you can pump into them, yeah. Is it still on the server? Yes, it is. Oh no, he placed the furnace on the side of a furnace! Okay, one more piece of glass. Okay, porcelain gauge, this stuff. Porcelain melter. Porcelain tank. Oh boy. I should have held on for just a minute. But then again, if we're gonna have to deal with the quest book crashing again, we're gonna want all these things. So let's make another gauge, which means we need 5 more glass. Okay. So there's that. We should complete these 2 things. So we need a porcelain faucet. We need a porcelain casting basin. And we need a porcelain casting table. So we're gonna hold on to these things this time. Bonsai pots. That's just brick, I think, right? How am I enjoying the pack so far? I mean, so far so good with the little bit of the pack that we've played. I mean, we're still like pretty early game in it. We haven't gone into a lot of the later game, more OP things. But you know, for what it is so far, I'm enjoying it. I like watching the bats zoom around. I think that's kind of funny. And those enemies just have so much health. I think we have the plus 10 attack in that thing too. So it's not like that's a weak mob masher. It should be doing quite a bit of damage. All right, bonsai. Hopping bonsai. Let's break this one. Okay. Skeleton Lord was slain by the Mob Masher. So Grout. You don't have any gravel, really? Yeah, I'd rather not have a chest with all the quest items. I don't want to just assume that the quest book's gonna get ruined again. Alright. Growth Crystal. What does that cost? That requires Lord Craft stuff. Stuff that I have no idea how that works. So I think that is a hard stop there. We're not doing the Wither boss right now. We're not going to the end right now. We could do more carrots, I suppose. And I'm not really interested in going to the hunting dimension. That sounds like just death. But we could make the frames if that's not bad. Oh, that does require arrows. Did we already make that? We didn't make that. Do we have stuff to make more arrows in here? We need feathers. Apple is Void just resubbed the channel for 5 months in a row. Apple, welcome back. Thank you so much for the 5 months of support. Appreciate that. It says, I'm almost done with day 4 of VOD, hopefully. I'm catching up as soon as I can to these live soon. Keep up the great work. I'm excited for the pack to be released. Thank you again, Apple, for the 5 months of continued support. Clean Basalt coming in, dropping 1,000 bits. Helping prestige us for the day. Thank you, Clean Basalt, for the 1,000 bits. Got a very purple cup there. Thank you. Clockworks with some singles. Thank you, Clockworks. So we needed some feathers here. Do. Okay, so that should be okay, and then we can do this. It was 14, right? So I'm not really interested in going to the hunting dimension like I said. So we're gonna hold off on that. Advanced Tinker. So now we need all the different Tinker's parts. Need one of those. We're gonna need one of these. We're gonna need just seed brick. Did I not make a second drain? We're gonna need this. Whoops, that's gonna be a pain to replace. What else do we need? Faucet. Casting table, casting basin. Okay. That doesn't want to place there for some reason. It doesn't want to place. We just had this working. Why is it not working now? Smeltery drain. That won't place there. What if I do this, remove that, and then try and place it? Oh, yeah. The whole smeltery needs to be the multi-block structure. Most likely. That's exactly what it was. Weird. I would not have thought about that for probably quite a while. Good call. So without a redstone signal, we want it doing this, and we want redstone on both of these. So we need this block back here for a lever controlled. Perfect. Then I got another smeltery drain, which are probably gonna end up over here. I'll just replace it for now. Okay. So the liquid translocator, that needs to be placed on the bottom side of this with a piece of redstone that's being activated by this thing. So I need to get myself some kind of throwaway block. How about one piece of cobble? And I need to get water. Okay. Oh, we can't hit that with redstone? Wait, no, we can right there. There we go. Okay, so that's all back to normal again. What a pain. What happened to the smeltery? You were away for a few hours? Our quest book got reset, so we're going through and trying to redo all of these quests so we can get our progression back again. Okay. What else do we have back in alpha that we could do? I guess auto sifter. So to make one of those, we need this, which means we need a few of those. Then we need stone rods. Okay, we need a stone axle. Okay, so we need a stone axle for that. Okay, it now knows about it. Make 2 pistons. We should have everything for that. Okay, so now we just need one water wheel. What's the other recipe? Didn't we have a better recipe? These. Okay. And that gives me 3 sound mufflers. All right, so carrot. I forget, did we try doing those in the crop sticks and they wouldn't go? I feel like we tried doing that and they wouldn't go. Yeah, I can't place them in there. Is there a release date for this pack? The release date is the day after it's ready, as far as I know. What did I do wrong here? Oh, this wants us to get all these different ones? Well, we don't have all these different ores. So that's right. We never completed that. We did do it on like iron, I think. On the block of iron. It's fine. We'll worry about those later. I think we're done on this page. We have to kill one of the ancient golems, but we'd have to set up a completely different mob farm for that, so we're gonna wait. What about, oh, I was gonna say, what about these containers? What does it take to do this? That's called a relic apple canister. So we need to get ourselves a red heart. I thought we had red hearts. Are they over here at the mob farm? Wow, we got like 2 stacks of those. Bum, 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 bum. Put on gold block that carrot seeds. Are you trying to say if I grow them on gold block, I get the saturation carrots? I probably should look at that. Oh, I need a necrotic bone. It said necrotic bone, right? No, wither bone or necrotic bone. Hopefully we get the ability pretty soon so I don't have to worry about eating all the time, because that's really what I'm interested in. Okay, red hearts, necrotic bone. I made the advancement red heart canister. Interesting. So we also have a blue heart. That requires a totem of undying plus a green heart, which requires another star. Okay, so that's a little expensive, and that requires an orange heart. Wow. Wow. All right. I think we'll put these blue hearts back. We'll figure out how to get the orange and the green ones later. Clean Basalt says, all right, need to sleep. See you all tomorrow. All right, Clean Basalt, we'll see you later. Oh, that's right. Our thing isn't here anymore. I can't just drop them. Maybe I should add like a chest or something there. I assume eventually we're just gonna have applied energistics running over here, and we won't have to worry about coming over here to grab specific items. We could take a look at our ability thing and see if we got any more good ones. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so we're filling up on Cobweb. We also have necrotic bones. Did those fill up, or is that just another type that we haven't filled in yet? That says wither bones. No, I think that's a different type. Let's add a spot for necrotic bones, I guess. All right. Absorption. Well, that's just a little bit more. Oh, another bone mealer. Another 2 bone mealers. Absorption just gives us a little bit more health. I mean, I guess we could throw that one on there too. I'll add these on there. Let's go all the way up to 5.5, yeah? Oh, wait, was that 5? Yeah, we're 5 out of 5 now. Okay, we're good. So now plants, when we breathe them, should grow like super fast. Boom, boom. These bat bags are going to be nice for later if we ever need bats or bat wings. You can probably afford a storage bus for the storage controller, right? You talking about the controller sleeve? Yeah, we could probably do that so we have something up here. But I don't think you can right click on a controller sleeve. I think you can only do that on the controller itself. We could put something up there like a chest where I could just drop items in and they get sucked over here. But like I was saying, like pretty soon we're just going to have applied energistics running over here. So it won't really matter. How are we doing on these? This was like at 17,000 before. That's a lot of storage that we just got. A lot of bags that we just got in a short amount of time. Let's take a look at that. That is a good point. The saturation carrots. Night vision. Yeah, so that's gold. I think that is right. Growing that on the gold block. Bone meal. Carrot seeds. I can definitely twerk them. How are we doing, Lapis? Probably enough to try and put luck 3 on this, or looting 3. Almost enough. Oh, wait. If we had some singles in there, we'd be able to do it. What about the sword? Let's do that on the sword too. Okay, so we got a looting 3 on both. I wanted to try this to see if I could vein mine break these with fortune. So we ended up with 22 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that works. 28 and 22. Let's try this again. I'm gonna put everything in my inventory away so we get a better idea. We'll try it with and without and see what the difference is. So they're all grown now. So we'll try it again with. 22 seeds, 20 carrots. And then we'll try it without fortune. Too bad the bone mealer doesn't work on these. Yeah, it's a little too bad, but it's fine. Then we'll punch it with these apples instead. Oh man, there's a significant difference harvesting those with fortune, right? We're seeing 20s almost every time. And you only get like a quarter of that without. Okay. So you definitely want to harvest those with fortune. I knew you could hook it up to the controller. You've done that before. You're just curious about the slave as you've crafted, but never one of those before. I don't remember if you can put a storage bus on a drawer controller. Or I'm sorry, the slave. I think you can. I think you can't manually insert into it, but you can pipe items in and you can pipe items out. I think. Well, 20 seeds, but only 12 carrots that time. I'm feeling like fortune is affecting those. So anyway, what makes these really good is when you eat them, it gives you that saturation effect for like 7 minutes. So you don't have to worry about eating, or I guess it's 9 minutes. So you don't have to worry about eating for a while. Do anything you want to do. Use all the hunger you want. These are really good. I forgot about these. You think the drawer slaves work as a machine input output just as a controller does, but they can't be interacted by players? I think that's right. You can put a bus on a slave. You have most of your drawer setups like that. Okay. I couldn't remember off the top of my head. Oh, and I can't break this with this pick. Do we have any other picks? No. All right, we're gonna make ourselves a diamond vanilla pick for this purpose. Wah, wah. Probably could have made, nah, let's make an iron pick. I'm gonna be frugal. All right, well, we made some good progress today. We're almost, well, we're back up to where we needed to be on the first page. We still have the other pages to complete, dealing with a bunch of crashes and things like that, but it is what it is. We're playing beta test. That's to be expected. we're gonna go and wrap the stream up here for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while we play some Project Ozone 3. If you're new to the live stream, be sure you hit that follow button so you get notified when I do go live. We'll be back tomorrow with another live stream. Our normal schedule is Monday through Friday. We'll be back tomorrow starting at noon Eastern for more Project Ozone 3. So if you want to check that out, you know where to be. Let me see if we got somebody who I can host up. Who we got? Let us say hello to somebody. I also have a YouTube channel, for those of you who might not know. Same username on YouTube. Doing stone block series on there. Video should be dropping right as we speak right now, so it's another alternative. If you want to check out more of my content, that would be a thing for you to do. But that's all I got for you guys for today. We're gonna go say hello to Jester, another Project Ozone 3 tester. Seems like a pretty cool guy. If you haven't checked him out, I would recommend it. But yeah, that's it for me for today. We'll see you next time. Bye bye, guys.